Look, had you told me years ago that I would be addicted to the Division 2, I would have laughed at you. To be honest, if you said I would be addicted to any game like Division, I would have wheezed. However, I would not have known you were an absolute prophet. So I played Division 2 in the past, and had some form of enjoyment out of it. Just like with a lot of games in this particular format, for me at least, when my friends I play with stop playing it, I usually fall off. Somehow this time though, that didn't happen. And I mean, listen, I'll be honest, I'm not the guy for these style of games, looter shooters. However, there are builds. I love me some good RPG character class building. Boy, does this game have that. And sets too. Whew. I was ready. My body at that point became so ready. Call me Colossus, because I was straight still at that point. Okay, let me get into this. And start by saying, do not ask me to explain a single bit of the primary storyline to you, because I can't. I didn't pay attention. Hey, in my defense, I was too busy worried about where my next bullet was going to fly, or if one was about to fly into me. That being said, I don't know if the story is actually good or not per se, but my friends seem to like it. As far as I'm concerned, I was drawn in and hooked by the gameplay loop, so if the story is your thing, listen family, your mileage may vary. Now, the gameplay loop, I mean, some could say that you're just running around shooting things, and while that's not entirely incorrect, it is a bit misleading. So the general gist of it is this: you do have missions that you can do throughout the world, before you finish the main storyline and after. However, one must know that the seasonal events do not come into play until after you finish not only the main storyline, but the New York DLC as well. So don't get in thinking that you can jump straight to the season, you have to complete those two things first. Now before I get into the ins and outs of things, I do want to let you know that they do have something set aside for you in this game once you've completed the storyline and the DLC. This has nothing to do with seasonal events, kind of, but it is something good for the player. What I'm talking about is called the Summits, which is a tower that you scale to get some really amazing loot. And heck, it gets even better. Remember how I said I love class building? Of course you do. It was a few minutes ago. Come on now. So the Summits allows you to pre-select sets that you're trying to actually get for whatever build you're wanting to do. Since the game has been out for years, you can easily look up builds that you want to go gunning for, pun absolutely intended, and start from there. There are newer sets, but trust me when I say you can find information on them online as we speak. So look, long story long, between running missions, the summit, and chasing sets and gear to do specific builds with my damage or skills, I'm in love with the Division 2 right now, where it's at, and I know it's only going to get better. Honestly, I don't think that's fading anytime soon. Don't get me started on the fact that there are seasons, like an ARPG. I'm talking like freaking Path of Exiles type deal. You know, you have your seasonal play that you run and do different things with. The seasons change based on what they want to do that season. Even Diablo does this. I think Diablo did it first, if I'm not mistaken, but I don't know. Don't quote me on that, okay? Do not do it. So, 1000%, I say give the Division 2 a shot, especially, again, with this new season just out, right? And on top of that, they did have a sale going on not too long ago, and I'm pretty sure that you could probably find another sale. A great place that I go to look for sales is Fanatical, and I'm not sponsored by them in this, so we're not going to go into detail about that, but I will have a link down in the description. Anyway, if you like this type of content, please give me a like and a subscribe on the bottom there. Make sure to put the notifications so you can see all the new videos that I make. Sorry that this one took so long to get out, but as you can see, I was working on graphics. Anyway, guys, have a great day, morning, noon, or night, whatever it is, wherever you are, and of course, be blessed.